This is a Doing Everything Blind Throwback Thursday Flashback. Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I just thought I'd go live. It's definitely been a minute since I've gone live, so I thought I'd go live for a few minutes. Hopefully, I'll get some people in the chat. There's a few things that I want to talk about, and then I will check comments. But so the first thing I want to talk about is I got my second COVID shot this morning, and I really thought I was going to get sick. Luckily, I did not get any symptoms. The second thing I want to let you guys know is that Nikki and I are only going to do the keyboard videos on weekends because she's really busy with work. So there's that. The other thing is there's a possibility that, for those of you who care, there is a possibility that my dad might cut the lawn on Thursday afternoon. So there's that. Didn't really do much today. I went to my aunt and uncle's house for dinner, and we had meatloaf and mashed potatoes and carrot salad and coleslaw and regular salad. And for dessert, I had vanilla ice cream with maple syrup. So yeah, and my weed whacker's at the shop. It needs a new throttle cable, so there's that. Hopefully, I'll get it back Thursday or Friday or Saturday. I'd like to get it back on Thursday. This way, my dad can use it to weed whack if he does cut the lawn on Thursday. So there's that. And for those of you who care, Haley and I will be doing the Shooting the Breeze videos. Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Time, and Sunday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Time. So there's that. It was a beautiful day here, weather-wise. It was really, really nice here today. It was 77 and sunny, and tomorrow's going to be really nice too, as well. In fact, the rest of the week and this weekend's going to be nice. I don't know about next week, but there you have it. Oh, hi, Haley. Hey, Chris. How you doing, man? Great to see you. Waving a hand at you, man. Great to see you. So anyway, there's that. And for those of you what am I saying? For those of you who use Dabble, it is currently not working. Or I should say, for those of you who are subscribed to me who use Dabble, Dabble is currently not working. I also want to give a big shout out to my good buddy Martin and his baby boo Amanda. So big shout out to you guys. But yeah, like I said, I just thought I'd go live for a few minutes and just chat. One of the reasons why I haven't been going live is because I honestly don't have anybody to go live with. So yeah, it's really no fun going live by yourself. Not for me, anyway. Please subscribe to Talented HV and Low Vision Technology. They're both awesome. So please subscribe to their wonderful YouTube channels, please, and thank you. And please subscribe to Skells Sanaya Shinobi and Kyle Chelino. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Kyle. He turned 24 today. He's an old man. No, I'm just kidding. And please subscribe to my channel, Doing Everything Blind. So how are you guys tonight? How are you and how are you doing, Haley? And how are you doing, Chris? What's going on, man? Um, how have you been? Long time no talk. All because of stupid Dabble. Hi, Tracy. How's it going? Um, would you like to join the stream? Glad you're doing well, Chris. So, Chris, are you part of the Dabble beta, or have you not gone on Dabble since it's been broken? Um, I'm really happy that um, it's nice that you guys can't hear my voiceover when I read the comments because it is annoying when you go. I mean, there are some channels that I'm subscribed to that when you hear voiceover talking in the background or a screen reader talking in the background, it is annoying. So I understand the annoyance when people say, "Oh, I wish I didn't have to hear that screen reader or voiceover in the background." I understand. Believe me, I do. Oh, you are doing the double beta. Okay, Chris. Is it still bad? Like really bad? I Haley was telling me that it's all fucked up. Yes, it was great having you with Kyle and I, Tracy. It was really fun. It was really fun chatting with you. Hopefully, you can be on his channel again with us soon. If I had your email or your number, I could have sent you the link to this stream, but unfortunately, I don't have your email. Uh, but if you want to leave your email in the comments, I don't know if you have time or want to join this stream, but it's just me. Obviously, no one else is with me here. So if you wanted to join the stream, um, you can if you'd like. Otherwise, if you're busy or if you don't want to right now, that's fine. We could always, you know, you and I do a stream on my channel another time if you'd like. But yeah. Anyway, um, so I'm really happy that I didn't get any symptoms from the shot or my second COVID shot. I don't know why I was worried that I was going to get sick. I'm never usually worried. Well, it's the symptoms that I've heard about that I made me worried. My dad got his second COVID shot on Saturday, and he was a little tired. Um, he actually took like a small nap in the afternoon, which he never does. And I think he had a little neck pain, a little back pain, I believe. But other than that, he was fine. Oh, so also, Chris, how's your podcasts going? Beta sucks, huh, Haley? Ugly. Still, huh? Fuck, that sucks. God damn it! I can't wait to get back on Dabble, man. I miss talking to all of y'all. I miss talking to you and Chris and Rich and Mawson. Ah, man. For those of you, well, no, no problem, Tracy. No problem at all. What are you making for dinner? Um, For those of you who are interested in getting Dabble when it works again, it's a free audio streaming app. You can get it in the App Store. Unlike YouTube, you can't stream for however long you want to stream for on Dabble, but you get 2 hours of streaming time. In fact, it's not just for visually impaired and blind people. Anybody can use the app. So the way it works is it's an audio streaming app. Like I said, you can create streams. You can invite people to talk with you live. It's almost like you're talking on the phone, except you're in a live stream. You're Yeah, and then if you want to join someone's stream, you can do that. You could just be a listener, which means that you're just listening. And you can also comment. But then if you want to actually talk live, the host would add you. Um, and you get 2 hours of streaming time, and that's it. So yeah, it's a cool app. You can When it works again, which I'm not sure when it's going to work again, but uh, you can get it on the App Store for free. Dabel. Yeah, like I said, for dinner I had meatloaf and mashed potatoes, carrot salad, coleslaw, regular salad, and vanilla ice cream with maple syrup for dessert with a glass of red wine. So that's what I had for dinner. Ah, hamburger helper. That's cool. So are you having that too for dinner, Tracy, or are you just making that for your daughter? But thank God, you guys. I thank God I have my air conditioner in my window because if I didn't, I don't know if I'd be able to sleep. Um, on April 30th, which was a Friday, my uncle was nice enough to come here and put it in my window. Oh, thank God for that. Last year, my dad didn't put his air conditioner in his window till last June or June of last year. But I cannot. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot sleep if it's hot. I can't. I like my room like ice. uh, yep. So there's that. Oh, you eat it too? That's cool. So, do you have a favorite food, Tracy, or do you pretty much eat anything? And do you eat meat, or are you a vegetarian? Um, I pretty much eat everything. My favorite food is eggplant parmesan. Food is definitely something that I could talk about all day. I'm a big eater. I love to eat. Oh, really? My friend Haley has that censoring processing disorder. Okay. I forget what it's called for short, but yeah. Okay. I gotcha. And I'm not talking about talented HV. I'm talking about my other Haley. Blah, 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 blah. I'm talking about my other friend Haley. She has a sensory processing disorder. Hmm. Yeah. I know you were saying that the weather was blah where you are today. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be better. Yep. Does it ever get warm? I know this might be a stupid question, but does it ever get like really hot where you live, Tracy? Or is it always cold and stuff? Ugh, lima beans. Ugh. Yeah. Speaking of beans, I don't like baked beans. They're disgusting, in my opinion. Yep. Yeah. For like snacks though, like I'm a when it comes to snacks, I'm a sweet and salty person. I like things that are sweet, and I like things that are salty. My favorite snack is spicy nacho cheese Doritos. Okay. Yeah, my friend Haley, like she can't, like she doesn't like to touch certain things, and she doesn't like certain textures, and stuff like that. So yeah, and she was actually glad that she did her or was able to do her college classes online because she didn't like going in person. Um, uh, I'm trying to remember why. Maybe it has to do with, I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, but um, yeah. So maybe it had to do with the environment. I can't remember, but I can tell you a lot of noise does bother her, and loud noises bother her as well. She's also completely blind as well, and she lives in Illinois, but I don't remember what part. So yeah. Whoa, I can get over. Wow, that's hot, Tracy. Woof. Wow. Well, the hottest it can get here is 100, and that's really hot for us. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that Nebraska is so close to Illinois. That's interesting. I never knew that. That's pretty interesting. Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that about her dad. That all he does is yell. Oh my, yeah, that must be tough for her. Oh boy, does he have a problem with anger issues, or does he just yell just cause? Um, if that's too personal of a question, you don't have to answer. But I was just curious. But oh wow, yeah. For people who have sensory or not sensory, but for people who are sensitive to loud noises, it can be really obviously overwhelming for that person, and sometimes it can even get too much for that person. Yeah, that would be cool, right? And all get together. Yes, that would be so cool, man. That would be so cool. That would be cool. That would be so cool. Well, I have an ex girlfriend who lives in Illinois, and actually, my friend Haley, not talented HV, but the one who has the sensory processing disorder. That's actually one of my ex-girlfriend's really good friends, and her mom, my friend Haley's mom, was my ex-girlfriend Megan's um, mobility teacher. So anyway, yep, that's one good thing is at least my shitty ass ex-girlfriend introduced me to a good person, her friend Haley, because her friend Haley and I are really good friends, and she's definitely a good person. Although she is glad that college is over for her for this semester, because I get it. Well, the classes were stressing her out, but yeah, he does have anger issues. Oh no. Oh, that's right. You did mention that in Kyle's channel or in the comments. That's right. Oh boy. Well, I hope he doesn't hit the kids. Wow. Mm. Oh my. Mm. That's a tough thing. That's a really tough thing. Oh man. That is. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the bit air. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. He has never hit your. Well, I'm really sorry about that, Tracy. That he does that. What a piece of shit! Wow. Oh, Lord. That's really, really not cool. I hope one day you find, you know, a good man who will treat you right and who will treat your kids right. You know, I really hope that for you because you're a good person. So, you know, I really hope that you find the right person one day. I hope I find the right person one day too. I mean, I'm 30 and I ain't getting any younger. So I hope I find someone soon. But no, seriously, I really, you really are a good person. And I really hope that, you know, I mean, maybe you're not looking right now, but, you know, you might come to a point in your life where you might want to find someone again. I don't know. But if that ends up being the case, I hope that you find someone who will treat you right. I mean, what a fucking asshole your ex husband is. I mean, really. I mean, Jesus, how could he sit there and mentally abuse his own kids? I mean, that's just really, really, really messed up. What a jackass. You are very welcome. You definitely deserve to be happy. You do. And just remember that, when you have a bad day or whatever, just remember that you matter, and that, you should find somebody who values you and who is going to treat you right. I mean, I don't know you, but you're definitely a good person. You are. You definitely are. I mean, I could just tell you are a good person when you first started coming into Kyle's streams. So you're definitely a good person, or what I mean by coming in, I mean, coming into the chat. So you definitely deserve someone who's going to treat you right. I don't understand how people can do that. I don't understand how people can just, you know, fathers or mothers, I don't understand how, you know, fathers and mothers can be mean to their kids, or be physically abusive, or mentally abusive to their kids. It's just awful. Well, Tracy, I'm not very lucky with women. What I mean by that is all the girlfriends I've had, they never lasted. Not because of anything I did, they just never lasted. I'm proud to say, hey, I'm not perfect, but I'm proud to say I've never cheated on a woman, and I never will. I'm also proud to say for every girlfriend that I've had, I always treated them right. I just haven't had any luck with finding the right one. And that's something that I pray about every day. And when I find, see, I don't. My thing is this. And maybe I mentioned this, on Kyle's channel before. I think I have maybe a few times, but um, one thing about me is looks don't matter to me. Their looks aren't important to me. What matters is what comes from the heart. Personality is everything to me. I mean, I'm no relationship expert, but I've been around the block a few times. I know a lot about